Hey, what's up you guys, it's Dorothy and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to go into chapter 33 of The Murder House by James Patterson and David Ellis, so let's get right into this video. This video may contain sensitive topics and foul language. If you do not wish to continue, I suggest you click off the video now. You have been warned. Chapter 33. Holden rests in the room that Winston DeQuest once called the guest parlor, a waiting room of sorts of the ground floor living room, and is ridiculously ornate like all the rooms. Candelabra and chandeliers and custom molding, a fireplace and a marble mantel, a Persian area rug. They are almost directly above him. He closes his eyes and listens to their laughter upstairs. They are in love, he thinks, or at least they sound like it. His heart is pounding. He is here, and they don't know it. This is special all by itself. They think they're sharing something intimate, but he gets to be a part of it. He opens up a small compact and checks himself over. His hair is smartly combed, his shirt is pressed, his beige trousers are new, his erection is at full mast, pushing against his trousers. There's no way to describe this. One part forbidden, one part intimate, one part sexual, and one part full of possibilities unknown even to him. He's not sure what he's going to do yet. There should be a word for how he feels. He thinks of how they'd react if they saw him, what they would say, what they would do, the snappy dialogue that would ensue, the flirtation. They'd be attracted to him, wouldn't they? Of course they would. Maybe a threesome? Wow, maybe. Footsteps overhead. Holden shakes out of his fantasy and listens closely. The footsteps are heading where? Down the hallway toward the staircase. No, she's just walking into the master bedroom. He hears the water turn on now. He sighs. This is not good enough, not real enough. He thought this was going to be special. This is kind of fun, but not special. He's too far away from them to remote. Should he go up the stairs? No, that would be too risky. The kitchen, maybe. There will be glasses and dishes they touched. Maybe an article of clothing they left behind. That would help. That would really help. He has to take a piss, but he can't do that. Even if he used the bathroom near the back, and even if he sat down like a girl to cut down the noise, he'd either have to flush, which they'd hear, or leave evidence behind. He's not stupid. He's not stupid at all. Stupid? He's the opposite of stupid. He's really smart. Oh, maybe he should just leave. But tonight, I'm Holden. Okay. He removes his shoes to minimize his footfalls and drops them in the fun bag. He picks it up and pushes through the French doors quietly into the living room. From there, he walks through the foyer. He stops at the staircase where he hears them upstairs singing in unison to Justin Timberlake. I'll let you whip me if I misbehave. It's just that no one makes me feel this way. He smiles to himself, feels himself relax. Feeling better, he walks into the dining room where the 2 empty bottles of champagne, an empty bottle of Evian, a bottle of Tabasco, 2 plates are discarded lobster tails and oyster shells, and a dish of horseradish rest on a pentagonal table beneath a grand chandelier. Winston Dalkest used to bring the girls here. They'd feast on duck and lobster and dates and olives. They drink the finest French wines. He probably viewed it as fattening them up before the slaughter. He hikes the fun bag over his shoulder, carefully picks up one of the empty champagne bottles and one of the plates. He heads into the kitchen. He's never liked the kitchen much because it's not original. Back when Winston built this place, the kitchen was for servants, only tiny and functional. Winston's descendants remodeled the kitchen in the 70s, tripling the size, installing cherry wood cabinets, marble countertops, and stainless steel appliances. It just looks like a boring kitchen, no character, but it's safe and we have to do it. And it will have to do. He opens up the fun bag just to be safe, just to be sure, just to be prepared. He thinks of the girls having sex upstairs and then singing sexy back, and it helps him. They'd like him. He's sure of it. They could share so much. He smells the champagne bottle, nothing special. Then he sees lipstick on it, so he touches it with his lips. Not cherry chapstick, but red and sticky and sweet. Yes, good, this is getting better now. This was a good idea. And then it happens in an instant, sneaking up on him. How? How could it have happened? He isn't sure because he's so cautious and careful. But he hears footsteps bounding down the stairs, and suddenly those footsteps are in the dining room, adjacent to the kitchen, where he is. He moves very quietly toward the opening, hoping, praying that nobody heard him, and peeks into the dining room. It's the blonde, the taller one, the short hair. She's unplugging the stereo, resting on the window sill. She looks good bending over, just wearing a bra and panties, so firm and lean, so special. Oh God, if I could just... He ducks back, just on the off chance that she might cast a glance in his direction. His heartbeat is drumming so loudly that he can't hear. He can't think straight, but he prepares just in case. He's had it planned out just in case, and he recites it to himself. Now I'm the owner. This is my house, just in case. And he reaches into the fun bag, also just in case. He slowly steps back into the recesses of the kitchen and holds his breath. It'll be okay, he thinks. This will be better. It will enhance the whole experience, make it more real, more vivid. That's what he's telling himself when the blonde girl walks into the kitchen. That is the end of this chapter. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.